Hello and welcome. I think we are live now. Yeah, we're definitely live. So hello everyone and welcome. This is FRL on F1 2019. As you can see, the channel name has been changed and the profile picture and everything. And yeah, we're ready to start the new season. Well, technically it doesn't start until a week or two. But this is the first evaluation race ever on F1 2019. We got Deneen and Mads in the party currently, and also Lewis has just joined. He said that he'll be helping me out with commentary, so hopefully he's here. Hopefully he has got his mic on, or no, I haven't got him on mute, so that's good. But Little Brookie is also here as well, so yeah, those are the guys currently here with us, and I am Damon Hill. And we are... Spectate. Yeah, I know. Oh, Steven's probably saying the same thing as well, if he's watching. But he's on holiday, so I don't know. But yeah, the whole purpose of this is just to record it so we can analyse the data afterwards, all the admins, and go through it all, of course, and put people in whatever tier we feel is comfortable for them. And of course, those who can't make it can always attend ones that we'll do afterwards, whether that be tomorrow, the day after that, etc, etc. Right, here we go. 18 minutes of quali. And by the way guys, if you haven't known this already, but the poll for the vote on whether 2019 cars or multiplayer cars should be used, 2019 cars are winning by 10 votes. It's 61% to 39%. So that's why we're currently using the F1 2019 cars. But it's on equal performance, so there should be no advantage or disadvantage technically of using whatever car you want there. But yeah, I need to put a link in the stream and actually make sure everything's perfectly fine. And that is a fantastic start for Phil McConaughey. He has already left the session. But yep, cars coming out to track. I need to send the link out, so nothing really important will be happening out on track, just people warming up their tyres. Montana coming out, of course, the reigning champion of another league, of course, that we all know. Yeah, I don't know, do you know where Lewis is? That's what I was going to ask.
Oh. Just don't want to hear you commentating on my driving.
Oh, you're here? Oh, excellent. Okay, that's.
I might have to meet. That great start.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, don't worry about it. I make that mistake sometimes as well. Right, we'll meet you guys and Mads and Lisa Brookie and who else? Deneen. So it'll just be us two. But yeah, so it's a 25% only race only. So yeah, it shouldn't be too long as we usually do them at. I'm gonna make sure we got the volume and everything's perfect. Yeah, we're alright, we're all good.
I believe on teams first out on track as well.
Yes, let's go on board with him in the Haas. So, predictions for this quali session. Who do you think, who's your top three? Who do you think will come out on top today?
I believe Montana will probably get pole. That's normal. Maybe on team to get second or third place with probably Cassius might be able to get up there, or even Deneen.
Yeah, I think yeah, definitely Montana for pole. Unseen second, but third, I'm gonna go Kazizzle. Kazizzle, he's always been quite strong around that track. Just looking at the comments, guys, by the way. Also, I'm just trying to like keep an eye on the track and the comments at the same time here. Yeah, welcome Montana, Damiano. It's not full, there's still 2 spaces left, so if you can get someone to invite him, that would be wonderful. Billy, is that Wide Load Billy? I think it might be a different Billy. Hello, anyway, welcome. Welcome, Lewis, as well, to the comment section as well. Oshin. Yeah, Oshin, this is, yeah, that's fine. I completely understand that. This is just to get the evaluation races started, make sure everything's fine. So yeah, I mean, we did kind of discuss it yesterday, but it was just a general idea just to get these kind of races going again. James Head, Montana, Vienmi, Felix top 3. Interesting not to have Unseen or Xizzle there, as Montana does go fastest. And here's Unseen. And he goes second for the moment. Yeah, that's quite a big gap. I thought that would be like 3 tenths perhaps, or 2 tenths, so... yeah, maybe Unseen just... Yeah, just Unseen getting up to speed, basically. I think all drivers are really just getting back into these cars and trying to learn them around this track.
We've only got 1 driver so far out on the hards, which probably isn't ideal on 25% races to be using.
Yeah, that's Xizzle in the Red Bull, interestingly enough. As Deneen goes second. But yeah, maybe he doesn't know. I hope he does. That is a 25% race. But yeah, hopefully,
Some people tend to use the hards to get a feel for the track before going on to mediums and softs.
Yeah, exactly. So I know Stephen is a great example of that. Always, all the time, every race last season, he'd always go out on the hard compound tyre, and he did like 2 or 3 laps, and then he went for the supers or whatever fastest tyre compound it is. But yeah, hopefully you guys can hear Lewis, by the way. I'm not quite sure if you got your mic settings okay. Hopefully it's all good. Forgot to check that. But yeah, yellow flag sector 2. Maybe that's someone backing off. Probably is. But I can't really identify who that is. But anyway, let's have a look. Vienmi's on an out lap. Jacko's on a hot lap.
I think S-Car's about to finish this lap off, or start a new one.
Yeah, oh, I can't find him. Yeah, Scar also going through turn 1 now. Billy, that must be a warm-up lap, I presume. Yeah, that's too far off the pace. Pelly says, I have got per accident the default setup I was used, that it was in time trial, so I tapped X and then I was stuck with the default setup. Oh, that is so unfortunate. 75% brake pressure. Oh, unlucky Pelly. But don't worry, like I said before, this is not going to be the only evaluation race that you'll be doing. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, so far, nothing, or, you know, no surprises in there, I'd say.
We've got Vienmi's about to start a lap.
Yeah, in the McLaren. Vienmi, of course, the champion from last season. In a different league, of course. Last season's champion in FRL, I believe, was Unseen, Van Dongen, and somebody else who was F1. I've forgotten now. But yeah, here he is going through Luffield, taking a wide line and cutting back. We're going to see quite a variation of lines through there. But yeah, he had a really tough start to last season, of course. That huge crash in Bahrain, if you guys remember from F2. and he bounced back and won the championship in the last race. Buda. Is that Bude? Well, anyway, he says, what a great lobby to see. Have a great race and a rest of a great season. Thank you very much. Oh, and Felix has left. And that is Lars Kramer joining in, also known as NL FIFA Gamer. He's changed his PSN name, gamer tag. Hopefully Felix can join back, but yeah, there's still not an option to like invite people if you're spectating, which is quite annoying.
Felix rejoins the session.
Oh, and he leaves again. Oh no.
Denine's also started the lap now going through turn 3. 4.
Yeah, in the Ferrari, of course, for this particular race.
You're looking for like a low 27 in the first sector, you're going for a good lap really. And it's 27.5.
Yeah.
Also got Montana starting his lap as well. We've seen a couple tenths of improvements here on these laps.
A lot of activity going out on track here currently.
Denine also started a lap behind Montana.
Oh, VME's gone off track. Where's he off to? Oh no.
Probably getting out of the way of cars coming through because he's got quite a few cars on laps behind him.
Oh yeah.
Denine's messed up through the S section. I've backed off his lap.
Anyway, back to Denine, who'll be the first of the top guys to cross the line on this particular lap into the braking zone. Turning in quite nicely there, looks very tidy, but is it quick? Is it fast enough to beat Montana? No. And he goes off again to try and better his time. V12 man, if you're watching, yes, if you can change the bio somehow, yes, that would be fantastic. I'll just send out a link to the stream in the Discord.
Montana has backed out of this lap and we're back into the pit straight away.
Yeah, so he must have been slower and made a mistake or not been as quick.
And Felix back in again. Hopefully it'll be this time. And Denine's gone wide going through cross, and that will be an invalid lap time on his lap time.
Yeah, he's a lot slower down that straight, so that's him done for that lap.
Mads is also in a lap.
Mads, let's see. Oh yes, he has. Yeah, there he is. There. In the racing point. Oh, he's gone off. Technique Gaming says, "Come on, Ragger Nathan."
And Nico Brookie just took 7th place on his set of softs.
Yeah, YBR coming through, about to cross the line. As yes, I know there's a woof woof in background technique. Thank you very much for that comment. YBR, I didn't even see if he approved that. I was too busy focusing on the comments there. Anyway, who else? Who else is on a lap? Jacko in the Renault.
He is up on his time by 2/10 in the middle sector. And so wide. And that's his lap soon.
Yeah, of course, looking at his season previously, Jacko, of course, he did have a great race in France. But ultimately that did unfortunately follow with Austria, which wasn't the best of races, let's just put it like that. But he's bounced back from his mistakes, and hopefully he'll do really well this season.
We've got Kelly in 17th looking to get his first lap time off the day.
Yeah, of course, running a default setup, unfortunately for Pelly.
So we
But
won't probably be expecting much from him there. And Jack has got 6th racing then.
yeah, I mean, you can still do an okay time with default settings. I've done it before, but yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal at all. And like mentally, like if you know you can't run with the settings that you want to run, then yeah, it's not good at all. But hopefully you can overcome that. Let's have a look. It's coming across the line. Hopefully it's not invalidated. He goes 5th. Wow.
That's actually a decent lap.
Yeah. So even with those issues, with a default setup of all setups, he's managed to get that lap time. So imagine what he could have done if he did have his own setup.
Anyway, we've got Jay coming round in the final sector to about to start his final quali lap with Bugley.
Yeah, let's have a look at him in the Mercedes. There he is, and he's got an Ayrton Senna designed helmet. Very nice indeed. Heading through turn 1, which is obviously flat out on this game, as it has been for quite a while. And there's someone getting out of the way. Thank you very much to whoever. Oh, that was Felix getting out of the way there. But yeah, guys, if you want to know anything about FRL and like any information or questions you might want to ask us, we'll be giving you guys some information after this race, or these races if we have to do another one after this. But yeah, a decent lap from JB so far. I'd say he, like, comparing him to like my overall pace, we're kind of similar. But always in the races somehow I did better.
A couple tenths down on Teddy's middle sector, so could be stopping him about 9th, 10th place if he gets a decent final sector.
Yeah, like Little Brookie Mad sort of. So it's really close though. Look at that, between like Dylan and Billy. That is super tight.
And we've got all the top guys now out preparing the final laps. I think we'll get Zanin starting his lap first out of the top 4.
Yeah, because there's all. Oh, he's backed out of that one. A lot of people.
NSX top 3 in quali.
Yeah, oh yeah, good spot there. NSX dominating things at the moment. But looking at Deneen, and well, Deneen's probably the only one, and well, Felix as well, who could challenge for that.
But Felix is also NSX, so they're top 4, you know.
Yeah, I think we could even have
nearly a 10th on his first sector time.
Yeah, we could have a top like 5 NSX lockout, I think. Because Barrett is very, yeah, he's quite quick as well. Yeah, let's get through.
Start the track where you need to get it spot on through the S section, and Dean gets it basically perfectly there.
That was amazing.
He is 3 tenths up on his lap. Could be challenging for first place here, but most likely he gets second, and then he's got a superb final sector.
Let's see, time has run out, so that is it. Qualifying has ended. Everyone on their final laps. Deneen, can he get pole position? It's going to be a tough ask to try and beat Montana. But never say never, and he does!
He has done it. Montana's up by a 10th through the second sector.
Yeah, Montana will be...
He's also up by half a 10th through the first sector.
Can Montana?
Retain his pole position back.
Can he do it?
And
Of course he
he's close to
can.
the lead.
Of course he can.
Unseen's also up by 2 tenths.
And how's Vienmi getting on? It's not doing too bad too. Right, Unseen through the final chicane. And first chicane, of course, around this circuit. Bera said purple second sector. Interesting.
Stays 4th place, just by a couple bounces. And then BME's got invalid for that. Little Brookie's on a lap now in 6th place, which is pretty decent qualifying for him.
Yeah, excellent job from him. Dumilios across the line goes 11th, improves by 4 tenths. And back to Little Brookie. Oh, he's backed
And
off.
Petty is missing a wheel.
Oh! What?
How did this happen?
I have no idea. Why is it always Pelly? Pelly, I remember he crashed there before in another race at that exact same
exactly
spot.
his AI car going around the track and hit somebody. But yeah.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us. And there's Deneen across the line.
Guess this will all be down in 13th. Bit of a disappointment, but as he said before in Discord, no practice has been taken in, but I think many drivers have done practice of this.
Yeah, so we're just waiting then for the clock to run out, it seems.
And Mads also got P5, which I just noticed.
Yeah, good job
NSX
from
has
him.
got 4 cars in the top 5, which is probably a decent performance from them.
Yeah, and Scar missing a wheel. Oh, just everything kicked off there at the end, but anyway, I get 500 XP for doing absolutely nothing. So thank you very much, Codemasters, for still having that. Right, so here's the result.
NSX.
Yeah, so it's Montana from Deneen, Vienmi, Unseen, Mads, Little Brookie, Pelly, Felix, Dylan and Bera. That is your top 10. Followed by Dumlios, who will get free choice of tyres. Jacko, Kazizzle, Billy, JB Scar, YBR and Phil McConaughey, who I don't think joined back. I can't remember if he did.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it should be a fascinating race, of course. Although it is only, what, 13 laps long?
Yep.
We should see some close battles. And who knows, maybe a safety car to spice things up. That would be interesting. But yeah, of course. Who's that person shouting in the background? That is Mrs. Hill. As in Damon. Yeah, okay. Right, here we go. Everyone's loading.
Start medium for this 25% race.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be interesting with tyre strategies and that. I'd say it's not as crucial as a 50% race, but nonetheless, you know, you want to be nailing your strategy.
Yeah, in 25% races you can abuse the medium and softs, because if you start on medium, you can do like 4 laps on them, and then you've got the soft for the last 9 laps with 2 laps, so the best of the race with the less percent of tyre wear. You can get something out of it. And since your cars will be battling at the start, you won't lose that much time starting onto the softs, whereas you would do on mediums. But anyway, who will get the top 3 in this race?
top 3 prediction. I've got to go Montana, but I don't know. No, I'm gonna play it safe here. Montana first, Unseen second, VNMe third. It's boring, but I can't really see anyone else. I mean, Deneen as well. He could shake things up there as well, and possibly Felix and Berra could make their way through the field, and Kazizzle too. Kazizzle's out of position as well.
Yeah, I feel like I think he said in Discord that he's messed up his lap on his run, so yeah, we could be seeing him come through the field. But I feel like Montana will most likely win, and then we'll probably have a three-way battle for second, third, and fourth between Team, Vianney, and me throughout the whole entire race.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, maybe, you know,
We have had some
there can be a
cars
shock.
been disqualified back to the grid, so their tires will be quite cold.
Oh yeah, definitely. Montana, he's starting to back them off up now into the final chicane here.
We do have some people on the medium tires.
Yeah, so Zumlios, Jacko, and the two guys at the back, YBR and Lars Kramer, on those medium compound tyres, so they'll be going longer into the race than the cars ahead, unless there's a safety car, and that could shake things up, of course, at the start. Right, here we go. Lars Kramer, he's just getting into position in his Toro Rosso, very slowly. Look how slowly he's going. Oh, what on earth?
We've got 4 lights, 5 lights.
Okay, oh, it's fixed itself. What? It said there were only 2 cars on the grid. Okay, right, here we go. Alright, we're off racing. Finally, there we go. Montana.
And we've had a good start from BME.
Yeah, Montana
Already
leads
up
the
in
way.
second place.
Good start from him. Bit of smoke in the background there. People running wide and whatever. Any crashes here? There's always a crash here. Surely.
That many crashes?
No,
We have a lock-up
everyone.
on Berra, but that's about it.
Yeah, there's
We
a
had
bit
like
of
3 wide
contact.
through there.
Oh my gosh.
Relatively clean. We've got Felix off the track there. Consistence made up 3 positions. Jacko's made up 3 positions on those medium tyres as well.
Oh, Felix.
And we've had a crash. Felix is
He just went straight on. What on earth happened there?
Berra's down to 17th as well.
Yeah, and look, they're side by
Jacko's
side
made more
through
decisions.
cops. Oh my goodness me, unseen. What a move though. I think that was Little Brocky there.
Oh,
Yeah, that
and
was
Mads has
fantastic.
got back of Force India.
Oh, Mads has spun off. Oh no. Oh, and another spin. Kramer. Oh, that is so unfortunate, especially for Mads as well.
But at least we can get a look at their like lap times now when they're racing by themselves to see if they improve pace.
Yeah, they'll be in a lot of clean air here. JB though isn't, because he's got Dumlios to try and fend off here. Down the inside.
Kazizzle and Billy making loads of decisions up at the start. Those other side Dumas goes off the track. Would that be an illegal taking off?
Yeah, and oh yeah, 2 Red Bulls there. I think Billy's just conceded. Oh!
That's not one damage for Billy.
That is lag for sure, and he is gonna get, yeah, he's gonna get spun round. Billy's lagging there. That cost him there, unfortunately.
Anyway, Jacko's got a perfect start on these mediums to be up in 7th already from 4th place.
Yeah, and Billy.
YBR
Oh.
was also making quite a few decisions.
Yeah, Billy's lagging. That is causing a few problems. And surely not, it's JB just got Dumlios at cops. Whoa. What a move. And Jacko's up to 6th, he's got past Dylan. Oh, has he? Oh, he has. Dylan, has he got front wing damage? He's quite slow there. No, it's alright. And Berra, what's happened to Berra? He's had a spin. So his teammate had a spin the last lap, and now it's him. Double disaster for Toro Rosso.
Actually keep up the top three, unsurprisingly. With DRS being activated, he could close up to the enemy here, but Montana's making a gap out in front, nearly got a few seconds already. And then Deneen's separated himself with BME and Montana.
Yeah, he's completely in control of this race, is Montana.
Jacko could be on for a podium here, save that he'll be on the softs at the end. Especially if like the guys everyone start battling.
Oh yeah.
On his side.
I know, because this was getting closer. Is he going to go for a move? He is, but locks up.
Free battle for 9th. That could be forming here.
JB, Dumilios, YBR.
YBR that started like 17th, was it? Is up to 11th now. Decent performance so far by him.
Yeah, we can actually see position changes there, yeah. Gained 6 places, the most of anyone, tied with JB and Jacko. Pelly losing the most with 10.
Because this is front of track a bit, that could put them off the DRS detection zone for Dylan, but... Oh, Nicholas Rookie's nearly getting quite close to BME to make a move.
Oh, Casizzle's off!
And that's it for the time.
And that's him out. Cazizzle out of the race, but look at Lissa Brookie, 2/10 behind Vienmi. Oh, he's got a penalty. Oh, that's unfortunate, but he's still right behind him though. And with DRS enabled, don't worry about the yellow flags, they're in Sector 3. This is Sector 1, of course.
7th place as well is also under battle.
Yeah, I can see Scar as well.
Quite a few battles going on here.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on. Let's go see if Scar can get past. No, he's not. He's too far back there. But yeah, that's starting to Constantina up now. And it's JB who is leading that train at the moment. But yeah, I'm really impressed with Lissa Brookie and Jacko. Having great races so far.
JB's somehow made up 8 places as well.
Yeah, it's made some cracking overtakes.
Quite actually picking up penalties here.
Yeah, and oh, here's Scar right on the back of YBR. This should be a move here. He's going to pull to the outside, go the long way round. But he backs off and tries to do a switch back perhaps. Down the inside. Oh, playing it cautious, but that's what we like to see anyway, just not going for ridiculous moves.
Yeah. No point taking yourself out, trying to make a move and losing more time. When you can wait for other opportunities to arise.
Yeah, exactly, and he should get one here, because he'll be within DRS. Oh, he's going to go down the inside, YBR cuts him off at the last moment, and there is contact being made there, and oh my goodness me.
Quite a few drivers aren't like managing their DRS perfectly, because you've got BME and Montana like 60-50%, and you've got Deneen and Little Drifty at like 20-7%, which won't be ideal. Yeah,
there's quite a variety there, just people obviously getting used to the new ERS mode, because it is quite different from the last game. Felix tried to go for a move there on Scar, that didn't quite pay off. Thought about it into Cops, but there's no way through there for him.
On this team, you've got to be like running none at like all corners with like Rich or something like that through everywhere else.
Yeah,
and
oh, Scar! Scar's just hit the back of Dumilios.
Deneen's also in.
Oh
Top
no.
3 all into the pit lane. Deneen picked up a 5 seconds penalty for speed in pit lane. Back across the end of the race. Everybody's coming in. Top 5. Jack will be leading racing.
Yep. Yeah, the medium runners will now, yeah.
Oh my god, well, pit lane's a bit crowded.
But yeah, just before that, there was a bit of contact, but luckily, of course, it is pit stop window time, so
Anybody
Scar can
getting
repair
held
it.
in the pit stop? I believe Little Rookie got held. So this will bunch everybody back up to the pits again.
Yeah, they're a lot closer than they were when they entered. But yeah, Montana in clean air, he'll be happy with that. And further on behind, JB exits. And here's Felix, and who else? That's Mads. He's just gonna rejoin just behind this Alfa Romeo driver. I nearly said Sauber then. Oh dear. Gotta get used to that.
Been jumped to the pits? Or was he in third from the beginning, or fourth?
Well, just looking at the
Oh,
stops,
no,
yeah, it's the...
jumped Rookie.
Yeah.
Pits. It is a bit
Right.
lucky on this game where your pit lane is due to the fact when everybody boxes together that your cars at the front would get held up. If you like got half like unseen does, you only get nobody looks you unless they're coming out.
Right, yeah. Exactly, so,
Oh, we've
that'll
got
be
a goal, we've
interesting.
got Felix is disconnected or something like that. Through the S section in front of Mans.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get overtaken here, unless he defends this well.
Why
And Mads,
into the pit lane for his softs.
round the outside, great move there, although it's not over yet. Look at Felix, he's trying to get back in it. Surely not round the outside there, get the inside line, but he hasn't got his car alongside then. Billy's had a crash, that's why there's yellow flags in Sector 3. Where's he off to? He's off to have a crash and retire.
Kind of move back for third place on last who's on those really worn softs or mediums right now.
Yeah,
And Jacko's actually got some decent pace on front. Should be coming in the pits this lap to get the most out of those soft tyres though.
yeah, Montana got past Lars Kramer, but remember guys, he hasn't pitted yet.
on theme right now. Poor Rumper out of there.
Oh yeah.
Back behind that, the 5/10 mark. And that's his third penalty off the session. So you could be dropping quite far back down the field here.
Oh, and he struggled there through the S section, so... Yeah, he's out of DRS detection. Oh no, he's got DRS, so never mind. Jacko in the pits.
And Juno stays out on his medium tyres. Wouldn't really recommend that, but... And Montana's got the fastest lap of the race.
Surprise, surprise.
Little Brookie's falling out of the DRS range now of unseen. Anyway, the Juno should be most likely coming into pits this lap. How long is the pit stop around here? That was
Like-
30 seconds?
Yeah,
20, 25, 30.
yeah, 30 seconds I'd say. It's quite long. Very long. Probably the longest of the entire season, I'd say. But, oh, here we go. Felix. Is he going to go for it here? No, he backs off. On his NSX teammate, Mads. Defends it well. Felix is looking much quicker around some of these corners, but Mads is just able to defend and get the power down early, which is giving him that advantage at the moment.
Felix is very slow through there. Has he disconnected or what?
Oh, no. Never mind, Mads is gonna win that battle because Felix isn't even here. As Dumlios pits.
Mads is really running a high wind setup, saying that he's getting all these exits like really quickly, but quite slow straight on speed from say. How can you got any battles going up the field? Janine and Penny lapping around the same pace here.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where Dimnos is going to rejoin her. It's going to come behind Pelly.
Behind Pelly, maybe JB.
Oh, just about got ahead there.
We could see a battle here for 8th place, but the tie compound here differently, especially with Pelly's default setup. Could Pelly and be able to do Dimnos. So yeah, everyone is separating themselves right now. And go look at their like individual lap times and see how they are going throughout the stint.
Of course, Jacko now making his way up and trying to catch Dylan. Dimnos on Pelly, YBR on Mads, and Lars Kramer as well. Yeah, oh look at Mads, look at the speed he's able to take through Maggots and Beckett's compared to JB. He's caught half a second there.
I think Mads is more more confident through the corners than JB is.
Yeah, oh here we go. Down the inside.
Down the inside. Side by side.
He's got it.
On brakes, keep the position, and has it inside the next corner. Could JB get the switch back? Loses his rear bit on braking there, but yeah, Mads keeps the position nice and clean, easy rest. What do we want to see in this league? And Dimnos not actually making a lot of like time off him, so Pelly's actually putting away from him.
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. So
same as Jacko, he's not really making an indent on Dylan.
yeah, I mean it's only slightly for Jacko, but yeah, that's very interesting to know.
Billy has also left the session after his assignment. Could JB try get back past? Mads on the straight with the DRS.
He'll get DRS of course, so yeah, he will hopefully challenge, but he's not been too great in the S section, so hopefully he can nail this.
All these guys are on really low DRS deployment right now. We've still got Montana on 60%, managed to end out in the lead for them.
Yeah, JB's just too far behind here. But someone who's not is Lars Kramer. Look at this, side by side. Toro Rosso and Alfa Romeo. He's going to go around the outside. This is brave. And wow.
A little bit of contact, but basically alright.
Oh, he's going to fight back. YBR, go on.
Very late on brakes.
Whoa.
Side by side. Perfect racing through there. Lars keeps the position though. Both of these guys on the softs battling. Lars just seems the quicker driver by now.
Yeah. He is making his way through the field quite nicely now, but is it too late with only a handful of laps to go?
He's made up most positions in this race so far. That's one thing you can take on it. Top 4 stayed the same throughout the whole entire race basically.
And who's that? Oh, that's JB! Oh wow, they've already caught him! And there we go, there's a move done. Lars Kramer up into 11th.
Another position. That's 8 so far.
Oh, surely. Oh, yeah, JB's struggling now. There's another position gone.
I feel like he hasn't got a really grippy setup. He's taking the corner so cautiously. The top 10 are only actually covered by 30 seconds, which is probably semi-decent for a 25% race, especially when you've got Montana racing as well.
Yeah, of course.
Jacko's actually catching a bit up to Dylan now, but probably a bit too late. Depending on penalties, Jacko could get the top 5 still, because Little Brookie's at least got over 9 seconds worth of pens. So he could just all the way down the field there. Mads is also catching up with Doomboss. The last lap battles could come into your play here.
Yeah, hopefully we do get some good action on the final lap of the race, which is what everyone likes to see, of course.
We've even got Pelly catching back up to Jacko here on those mediums compared to the softs. Pelly's running a decent race here with evil setup, gotta be saying that one.
Yeah, I mean, if he did have his own setup without that default glitch, then he could have been fighting for, or even third perhaps, who knows. That's very encouraging despite that setback that Pelly has.
If the DRS was catching straight up, we could have a battle here with 7th place Econ 6.
It's all tightening up here. Pelly, oh look, you can see Jacko now, you can see the words Renault. Oh!
He's a bit less confident on this brake chain when you bump into the brake pressure. You may have to do like a late braking.
Oh, JB side by side with YBR.
YBR goes to the outside again. That's somewhere he likes.
Oh, there's contact. Oh, that is so unfortunate to see.
Bit like the Max Verstappen belt incident. Really.
Yeah. Almost a carbon copy. Oh.
Orchestra into the next race. It looks like he'll do another one.
Oh
YBR
dear.
has decided to back out of the race and retire the car, but we've got Pelly here. I think with these two maybe battling, but I don't think they're going to be able to get dead in time.
Yeah, he'll probably go for it in the long straight, hanger straight.
Yeah.
I mean, surely not here. He's not gonna be. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. He's gonna go for it. Oh!
Jack is backed out of it, not risking it, really.
Amazing.
And yeah, all this is done with. And Montana had the face on his medium still.
He's won. Yeah, congratulations, Montana.
In second. And he only gets second, and in third. Unseen fourth. Was that your prediction nearly correct? Basically. And
I think so,
Jacko
yeah.
got fifth.
And yeah, oh yeah,
no,
penalties are
Douglas
gonna
got fifth.
impact things.
9th to 5th place then. For Douglas. Mads even got 7th, even he had that spin at the start of the race. So Little Brookie actually got 10th after running like P4 for most of the race, P5.
And there we go.
It's
That
better
was.
to go slow around the track than like cut the track and all that.
That was the race there. And of course, the winner.
People are asking if we're doing enough of a race or not.
I don't know. I mean, we could do. After I've done the results, I'll unmute everyone in the party and we'll have a bit of a discussion. And you guys can tell us what you want to do as well, if you want to do another race. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, here's the results then, just to confirm. So, Montana won from Vienmi in second, Deneen third, Unseen fourth, Dumlios fifth, Jacko sixth, Mad sixth, Pelly seventh. No, Pelly eighth. What am I saying? Dylan 9th, Little Brookie 10th, Lars Kramer 11th, followed by Bera in 12th, JB 13th, 14th Scar, 15th Felix, 16th YBR, 17th Billy, and 18th was Kazizzle. And that was the order. Now, yeah, I'm just unmuting everyone else so we can hear what they have to say about doing another race. If they want to do another race. And actually, first of all, how was that race? How was that race for you guys? As a quick general interview. Fantastic.
I think the race was good. I think the race was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yes.
Close racing, clean.
I
We should
hit
do
Dylan.
reverse grid. We should do reverse grid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll
Reverse,
start third last.
reverse grid would be good.
You have to do
Yeah,
custom grid, then I think.
I got a penalty for speeding in the pits. I'm proud.
I took a picture of the standings.
Oh yeah. I think I've
I
got.
can look up its scheme as well.
Right. What track do we do?
Monaco.
No.
Baku. It's got a long straight, good for overtaking to be fair.
Baku. Crazy.
Well, we can do qualifying then. Otherwise it's gonna be fucking awkward. And then the quicker people are trying to overtake not so quick people in
Yeah.
the classes actually.
What about
Yeah.
Abu
Let's do
Abu
some.
Dhabi?
We could do that, or something like Germany or
Germany or Belgium.
France?
A
Belgium.
nice
Yeah.
wide track. Yeah, Belgium.
Belgium. Oh, I
Yeah.
love Belgium. I love
Bahrain.
Belgium's
That's
so
right
good.
on actually. Montano, did you get damaged towards the end of the race or something, or did you just back off?
I saved my ERS for the last lap to the fastest one.
Alright, I was wondering, because I started closing in on you and I was like, what?
Yeah, I ran like 3 laps in non and low ERS mode, so happy that.
Yeah, I would
I
explain
had
that.
such a good race. I just messed it up. I hit Dylan in negative brackets on lap 1. Spun around. Luckily he didn't spin around. Only me.
I just downloaded the Detroit Become Human character, and I'm seeing a picture of the car, and
I need to improve on my starts. I lost 2 positions. Before
Yeah.
the first 2 corners.
We could also do the same track again, why not?
No.
I don't know. Have a bit of variety, maybe.
I think Belgium is a good one. Belgium,
Yeah,
Bahrain.
Belgium.
Belgium, long straight.
Yeah, Belgium's one's good.
Or
Write in
Japan.
the comments what track you want.
Yeah, it's just gonna be people who are in the race.
JB, just need to sort this out.
Good qualifying, Dineen, by the way. That's a solid lap.
Thanks. Mate, I thought I'd pull and I paused the game and I was like, yes, and then I looked back and I was like, no.
Yeah.
Scar, YBR. Because it's alright, excellent. Confirm changes. Right, I'll invite. See if there's anyone else to invite who hasn't raced today.
Yeah, Brandon Rogers. I was gonna say Roger Jones.
Yeah.
Oi. Kyle. Can you join my SharePoint? Okay, can you join my
Yeah,
SharePoint
he can
after the
race
game?
if he hasn't got commentary.
Thank you. For being a very nice friend.
Yeah, I'm just sending invites out to people now. Right, let's have a look. The day night, oh dear.
I don't understand. What's this all about? Your gambling addiction.
Sorry, Martin, if you heard it.
Nope. Guessing another day's wallbang.
Damiano. Well, actually, Damian, this will be the greatest test, right? This is an evaluation race. Prove to us that you have learnt your lessons from the last game and the mistakes that you made.
Yeah, I changed the commentary, so can't make it.
Oh, okay, that's fine. And yeah, not sure about Discord being down. Mine seems fine, so I'm not sure what's happening there. And thanks Unseen as well. Thanks for racing as well, Unseen, if you are hearing this. Yeah, it's a reverse grid, so this is purely basically not only for a bit of evaluating like race pace, but like racecraft especially. It's gonna be highlighted here. And yeah, this will be the last race then, and then us admins can discuss about it and things like that. Right, let's show you guys what the grid. So this is the grid. Need to promote people high up.
Oh, Glock and Kazizel front row. Ooh.
There we go. Billy, oh, Billy did the race, so he should be there. There we go. That is an official reverse grid now. Oh no,
I feel like Glock's
Damian.
got a bit of advantage here.
Yeah, there's quite a few who will have a major advantage. Right, that's how I'm going to leave it as. Unless we get someone else join, of course. Yeah, okay. Oh gosh, the day night messaged me saying he wants an invite.
Oh no.
Maybe we can evaluate him, you know, in our own time after the stream, or like, I don't know.
I'll evaluate him.
Yeah. Right. Everyone happy with everything? Hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully someone else hasn't joined randomly and messed up the grid. Nah, we're alright.
Remember to spectate.
Oh, yeah. Spectate. There we go. Alright, we're all good to go. We're all good to go. Realistic cars? What? Oh, because this was on about another race, don't worry. Right, we'll meet you guys. So yeah, good luck in the race. Take it easy, of course. Give us some great action to talk about.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is. I can't wait for this race. I always like these kind of interesting races. As the day night has joined in the party, I'm just waiting for him to load in so I can mute him. Yeah, I think it is morning.
Lobby Prix.
Somewhere there's a Ferrari in the pit. What?
I think my game frozen.
Oh no! What is going on?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to restart my game.
Okay, I'm just
Or not,
okay.
it may have fixed itself.
Why is there a Ferrari there? Is that little Brookie? What's he done? Oh, his car's disappeared. What on earth is going on there?
And lobbies are still glitched.
Lobby still loading.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
25
it's
seconds till it starts.
it's
Restart
starting
timer.
again. Okay.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, well, Little Brookie's car is now on the grid, I do believe, so... Hopefully now, we should be okay.
Right. This is a race where there's normally quite a lot of crashes in the first sector, so can they keep it clean? I'm gonna go on
Yeah. Oh, what?
Formation up. Okay, formation up.
Rides on board with Denis, like, as a camera view. What on earth is that? What? I'm looking at down the pits. What is going on? I can see all the data. Oh, there we go. That was very strange.
At least you get a great feel of what they're planning for a race.
Yeah. Oh dear.
I thought Ferrari doesn't like sharing information.
We're all good now. It has fixed itself, thankfully.
Right, prediction for this race win.
Ooh. I'm gonna go
like
Montana, I think. I think it's gonna be like a reverse, so Montana first, Viemi second, Denis third.
Glock do a race around it the other day, and he has actually got pace around it, so I'm gonna go with him for one thing, he's safe off the grid. Montana may get up to about third place at the very best, I believe, since it's an 11 up race. And then third place will probably be Casizzle.
Casizzle's that interesting.
Billy and him have crashed again, and you know, they'll have cold tyres for the start of the race, which won't be good going up at E routes.
Yeah, weird camera angles going on there with some guys, but yeah, anyway.
And it's a Dutch front row. So this will be interesting.
It is, yeah, so like this, well, apart from, like, I'd say,
and
some guys.
Tyres. They can choose whatever tyres they want. And 2 cars on the mediums. Pole sitter and BME. So yeah. This would be very interesting.
Yeah, and Zithrixa, what happened with GHR? A very long story on what happened there, but we're back to FRL now, and yeah, so hopefully someone can tell him in the comments, because the race is just about to start, so yeah, got to focus on that, of course. Here we go. Another glitch. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, jump start. Oh no. Yet another glitch. I think.
Oh wait, there you go.
We're all good to go. So Marnix leads them away.
Bad start for Sizzle. YBR's got a great start. Bailey's all the way down to 13. So yeah, Denis got quite a few decisions.
Yeah. Oh look at Glock. Surely not. Oh my gosh.
No.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, JB's pinned it.
Oh no, there's always going to be one. Look at this, nearly 3 wide. Glock takes the lead. He's got it.
I think Glock's going to run away with this now, especially since Marnix is on the mediums and going to hold everybody up.
Yeah, although never count Montana out of this. He could bring a surprise.
He hasn't made much progress through the build at the moment. He seemed to have a bad start, it's actually dropped quite far for Billy. Maybe backed off at the first sector just to avoid any incident that can happen up ahead. But yeah, it's actually been quite a clean start.
Yeah, oh, Damiano, he's gonna go for it.
Oh my god, what is this? What are we witnessing?
What
oh my god, we've got 5, 6 cars in like a second.
Whoa. What is happening?
There's nobody in the barrier.
This is crazy. Look how many cars there are covered by less than a second.
Oh my! Little Brookie puts himself into the barrier.
Oh, what a crash. Oh my gosh, that was always going to end nastily there for someone. But yeah, oh, Dylan down the inside. Oh, he's kept it together. Good job there to slow that one down. In the Racing Point car. Down to turn 1 now. Look how many, there's still so many cars going for the same piece of tarmac here. Deneen's down the inside. Kazizzle's trying to get past Dylan now. Look at this. Goodness me, Kazizzle, hopefully no one crashes here. It's all clean.
Yeah, I think Glock has stopped this now. Already 2.5 second lead after one map.
Yeah, Montana's getting held up here. Look how many cars. There's no way past there for him.
We've got 3 retirements. It's not even because of dirty racing. It's more like them over-judging corners and all that.
Yeah, Montana.
Marnix is swapping position on those mediums.
Oh,
Mad is
Kazizzle.
trying to get past him.
Oh, surely not here. Oh my gosh, what a
Little
move that
battle.
would be.
Easy side by side there. And didn't get fourth place. They can look at position changes.
3 wide through Pruon. Oh.
Oh, Dylan's lost it.
Oh no.
He hit the curb on the inside and actually sent his car into spin. He made 7 decisions as well. But now you've got Montana in 7th. He's not even really overtaking him really. Everybody's just going off track getting him through.
Yeah, he's benefiting massively
He's made it
from this.
cautiously and could still catch up to Glock if he plays his strategy perfectly. That wall veil on the outside there is actually getting some drivers caught out.
Oh, look at Montana though. He might get a double. Oh no, he's too far back there. But actually, look at
Mads.
Mads.
In big trouble here because of the DRS train he's got behind him.
Yeah, look at Mads eagerly wanting to get past
straight
him.
into the pit lane.
Going for
Montana's in trying
the
to get an
undercut.
undercut on those mediums. Straight to the end. This undercut probably could see him up to like 4th place, 3rd place. Anyway, Deneen's still putting away out in front. And the DRS train's about to take into effect here. Because this will slowly lose quite a few positions. YBR's made a massive mistake as well. Oh, we're going to see 3 wide.
Oh, on the grass.
Oh my god, we got a... Oh, YBR missed.
Oh no, he's spun again. 2 races in a row.
Way too late on brakes. These guys aren't that confident on the brakes at the moment.
Oh, there's Billy trying to have a go at Mads.
Holding up a dream right now.
Yeah, has he got damage or something? Is that why he's struggling?
Doesn't really look like it.
Oh, Mads!
May
Oh!
just be struggling due to pace. But anyway, Mads is going down the inside of Deneen. He's got the position nicely done. And look has made it's already got like a 10-second lead back here. And due to all this battling, I believe Montana will easily jump them now. He's only 16, 17 minutes behind them.
Big slide
So
for
Montana's
Deneen
already
there.
got third.
Look at Billy on the back of Mads.
Deneen wants to pit this lap to get out of this train. This DRS train won't get him anywhere. So it'll just be overtake everything on the straight.
Oh, Billy, oh! Oh, Mads, got a penalty. That's a bit harsh.
That's the inside curve. Yeah. It gave me a 10-second penalty yesterday. So, some of these curbs can... The bus stop is still as before. Part of the tiniest bit and you get a big penalty. But anyway, Mads is like, let's see where Mads is going to come up between Montana. I think they served him his 5-second penalty here.
Yeah, oh, Deneen though, look at Deneen on the back of Billy, he should get this move done. Round the outside, he's got so much more speed in that Ferrari, even though it's on the performance, and he's done it. Excellent job. Up into 4th.
Lars and Biemi also going at it. Biemi's coming through in his mediums now. He probably could pit right now and get the best out of the softs, if he wanted to.
Yeah, oh, more
Lars
battling.
will go for outside.
Look at Billy. Can Billy, he's got Deneen there, he's got Deneen back.
Deneen got damage. He seems to be struggling quite a bit here, but I can't really see him making this front wing. Front wing seems fine.
Yeah, it looks okay to me.
Maybe just struggling with his soft sides, but you know. So anyway, look, 4.5 second lead still.
Oh yeah! Oh,
And Billy's out.
Billy!
Oh, he's hit
Oh.
the barrier. That barrier's caught like quite a few drivers out.
Yeah, Lissa Brookie as well, of course, on the opening lap, having a crash there as well. Oh dear. He was having a good race up until that moment, so that's really unfortunate for him.
Montana's lapping at the same pace as Glock as well, so Glock's got some decent pace on those old soft tyres. By the way, have a look at ERS deployment. How people managing this. Actually, they've all got nearly over 50% apart from like Danino. By the way, Montana's ahead of Danino already, so yeah. This strategy seems to have worked. Montana's looking for a podium here.
Oh, he picks up a penalty! Going through a rouge.
You know, unnatural of him.
Yeah, that was a strange one as well, much like Mads. Very strange. He's got past
So I feel like
Monaco.
Glock is going to win this race now. There's really no doubt of that. No penalties, and he's got the pace to, you know, match Montana most probably. Glock has improved a lot on this game from last game.
Oh yeah.
Lars is also keeping up with BME, even though they are on different compounds. They all want to be pitting this lap because they're taking too much out of their softs and clearly any time for the mediums. And Montana's only taking a second out of Glock on this stint of this. And Glock's into the pits.
Right. Here we go. This is going to be fascinating to see the gap between him and Montana.
It'll probably
On
be
the
around about
exits.
8 seconds, 7 seconds.
Yeah.
So Montana could still get second place here. So Montana's coming through a bus stop now. Glock is already leaving the pit lane. Montana's not even crossed the line, yeah. It'll be like an 8-9 second lead. Oh man, Montana's just started that room.
Yeah.
That's 1 point in a league race. That could come in handy. So yeah, about a 8 second gap, 7 second gap as I said.
Yeah. You got that pretty much spot on there.
So he could be coming out in for second place, like a couple seconds short. But penalties could cost him a second place.
Well, if he wins this, it'll be one of the most incredible drives ever. If he does this. He's gonna push like crazy here. As, oh. Janine getting through. Oh, bit of lag. What on earth is going on there between those guys?
Battle for 6th place as well now. Forming here between Lars and Marnix. Soft versus medium, so should be quite easy with Marnix. And Mad has got involved, so yeah. Oh, Glock picked up a penalty as well, so that's put Montana to catch up and get past and win the race. But anyway, Wolver lead the pit. So they're going to try for, yes, he's into the pit lane. Montana could actually be pretty close here. Well, because I think he stayed up a lap too long on the soft tyres. And BME's also in for his soft tyres.
Yeah, VME, don't count out VME on those.
He probably could still get a top 5 at the very best.
Yeah, I'll be pushing like crazy here.
But he'll need some quick lap times.
Superhero, welcome back.
Oh,
Thumbs
battle
down.
second place, Montana's got second.
Oh,
Just. Oh, that's the DRS section point right there. He'll be back past on the straight most probably.
well, yeah, Damiano's gonna fight this one back, but welcome back,
Yeah,
Superhero,
Montana's
anyway.
Montana's on 0 DRS, he's not going to bother preventing. He knows he's going to get overtaken.
Great battle
Oh, we've
we've
got
seen
a
so
train,
far
oh
today.
yes. 6th place. Oh, BME got back out on 5th as well. So yeah, we actually catch up to probably third or second place here, especially with Montana's penalty and all that. Anyway, Mona's got past, so yeah, if offside, you probably get up to fourth place at the very best. So Neen's also catching back up to this battle here, so we've got a four-way battle, or slash three-way battle coming back into play. With Dylan, with that early spin on coming back into play as well. Quite a few will be trying to pick up quite a few pins, which is not what we want to be seeing.
Yep, Scarley's, but he retired earlier on.
In fact, you
Deneen's very close to this, getting run on mad. Man's got a poor X and that's maybe easy overtake and blocked us at the fastest lap of the race. But Block's actually got some decent pace compared to Montana as well, so we
Yeah,
see
and
them
Marnik's
as a
all...
championship battle. Oh, and Lars has got back pass, but oh, Deneen being a bit silly there. Why would you go for that? You could have thought about that with a bit more care, but yeah.
Oh dear.
This will give Lars a bit of a break now because I feel like man don't catch him on this straight, especially since he's out of the DRS ring. So yeah, the DRS train has been broken. But now you've got Dylan on the back of Deneen after early spin. So yeah, he's been good comeback, right? He'll easily get this on the straight. Oh, but the guys aren't conserving with ERS in the finish. Really.
Oh.
And Dylan's got it. Just stays on track as well. Decent move, guys.
So tight
And we've
there.
got a battle for fourth place again because this will won the Emmy.
Yep, that's starting to form here. Round the outside.
Round the outside.
He'll get the inside line for the next corner if he can get ahead, but he doesn't,
This
so...
has got the line.
Yeah.
This straight should be pretty easy. They both got some decent ERS saves as well, so it will be quite a match. If anything, you want consistent to use up this ERS right now, so you can just cross roll with no ERS and just top on the slipstream and get past them on the ERS straight and use the max. You can save about 10% in the bus stop, so drivers should be doing that, especially with this straight, with this track being mostly straight line speed everywhere. Montana's still on back of second place. He's got to go safe it to the final lap to go for the lead. There's no point going for it and then getting overtaken again on the next DRS ring. But anyway, battle for fourth place, battle for keep up again.
Yeah. Oh, Montana, he's got him. Good move there, and also in the background as well, look at Vienmi.
On the outside to be late on brakes, so yeah. Pretty simple movement, but he gets the job done. And we've got Mads back on the back of Lars.
It's the yellow flag.
And
What's
Dylan.
happened?
Side by side.
Oh, YBR's
Very
crashed.
close.
YBR crashed there. That's why there's yellow flags in sector 1 there.
Dylan and Deneen with this nice clean battle. Down the inside goes Deneen. Leaves enough room for Dylan, who's still on the outside. Still side by side. Tries to go for the switchback, doesn't work, and Dylan keeps position. Why is Travis running wide on that long left angle?
Yeah, I've noticed that as well.
Why is Travis probably less confident on the inside curve since it just spins you sometimes?
Yeah.
Mads could probably get Lars pretty easily on the ERS because Lars is using it where he doesn't really need to be using it because Mads isn't pushing on the straights and Lars is down to 6%.
And Deneen and Dylan fighting there into the bus stop chicane. Deneen gets ahead in his Ferrari.
This has already been easily back down. Yeah, straight.
Oh, yep,
You
side
ain't-
by side.
Montana's not using any DRS basically. I would have done that. Next lap's will be important because it'll be the last time you get DRS. So yeah, probably go lose position back again on the next lap. And I think Locke's got an easy win here.
Yeah, oh, Marnix is out.
Probably been there at even. Anyway, we've got Montana's got a penalty as well.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I think he's got third. I think this will be the top three sorted in it. BME can like get within another 2 seconds if he to start battling a lot. And we've still got a battle going on here for 6th place. And a battle for 8th place. So we've got battles going all round for each position on the final lap apart from 1st place. And Glock about to start his final lap of the race.
Lars Kramer shaping up a move here on Mads. He's getting so much closer every corner. Can he ever go into that final chicane? No DRS here, of course, but he will keep on closing in on the Dane.
Last needs to go into like none in this bus stop to say he's got that ERS. He's still using 2 even though he's got no ERS, and Mads can't really pull away with the DRS effect. And Mads no penalty. That probably would cost him a lot of time going towards the end of the race.
Oh, he's going for it. Round the outside.
But anyway, he's only a second off here from getting the podium shot now, if he's got no penalty that is. Woodby's obviously going to battle for this place. Montana's going to go lit on Drake's. Goes for it.
Oh,
That was actually pretty fair. Montana didn't really have enough car width there to like keep the position.
yeah. Oh, here comes Lars Kramer. Round the outside. Mads defends. Oh.
7/10 of the enemies away from getting the podium spot. They will need some superb final part of the lap.
Gonna be really tight. Deneen as well fighting. So much going on here at this final lap. We've got 3 separate battles here, covered by less than half a second.
They'll probably all
Mostly.
be passing the straight really. They all got battle the second place, they all got ERS, so probably won't get anywhere on this battle really on the straight.
Well, let's see Montana.
Really.
Although he's got penalty and whatever, forget that for now. Is he gonna have a go? He's got to, surely. He's
Yeah,
so
just lose yourself
close.
8 tenths, you don't get a podium.
Oh, he's
Unblock
going
gets
round the
past
outside.
that.
Has he outbroken himself? No, he hasn't, but Damiano covers that beautifully there. Under pressure to get P2. And how's Mads? Oh, Mads has dropped back.
Oh, 10,000ths.
Whoa. That is unbelievable. Oh, Dylan spun. Oh, that's it for him.
And that battle sorted. 10,000ths, well. You were, as they say, you were close, but not close enough.
Yeah, a bit of an anti-climax there for that final battle, but
Then
thrilling
got
race.
6 men due to penalties, 50,000 as well for half a tenth for 6th place and 7th.
Yeah, a good race, thrilling race. Great
battles.
battles.
On this game. Could he be a run-up for the F1 Championship this year?
Ooh, well, that's something we've got to figure out, and who's in what tier, and today will definitely help contribute towards admin's decisions. Well, there we go. Glock wins the Grand Prix, and McLaren wins. What a sight.
And yeah, so we've got quite a decent driving for quite a few of these drivers, especially Montana coming from 15th on the grid. Quite a few retirements, so many lost it into the barriers from battling
Yeah.
all decisions.
Quite unfortunate for those guys, but just to take you guys through the order, Glock wins, followed by Damiano. Montana third, completes the podium. Vienmi fourth. Kizizzle fifth. Deneen sixth. Lars Kramer 7th, Mads 8th, Dylan 9th, and Marnix 10th. And YBR, Billy, Lissa, Brookie, Scar, JB, along with, of course, Marnix, did not finish the Grand Prix. So there we go. That's it. Billy saying one more race. I think we'll just leave it at 2 for now. We'll be doing many of these over the next few days, so don't think this will be the final one. So. Yeah, that'll be alright. And actually what we can do, we'll put on some 5-lappers now, but we won't stream it, of course. Or 3-lappers or whatever, have random grids and just have a bit of fun. Right.
You know what, I'm going to stop looking at these roads.
There we go, I'll select a car. Excellent. Right, let's unmute everyone else and get their quick thoughts of the race. There we go. Right. So how was that race for you guys then?
Wow. I mean, I almost caused the biggest crash ever by accident, but yeah, it was alright to be fair. I mean, it was practice, and everyone seems to be be fair, considering how close everyone was, it weren't too bad. Like, it was just unfortunate a couple of people made a couple of mistakes, but there you go. That's what we're here for, really, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there were some great battles. Unfortunate that quite a few retired from that last one, but on the most part, anyway, the racing was very good. So, yeah, so close, like so many cars, you know, very tight on that first lap. Yeah.
We're not actually meant to drink the water. Or like, even spit it out.
To each other, or at least close to someone anyway. There wasn't sort of any odd runners.
Yeah, it was very close, and yeah, that kind of worked out really well in the end, which is good to see.
I enjoyed it.
Fantastic. So a few dodgy penalties that I saw.
Yeah, also, there's something with the pit lane, which I think we need to look into as well. People keep getting stopped in the pit lane. I don't know if it's whether they're serving penalties or...
Oh yeah, they're serving... You can serve a time penalty for corner cutting in the pits, or the game forces you to serve it in the pits. I forgot to see if my time was added on, but I had one as well.
I'll look back. I'm going to look back to the first one. Because it happened to me in the first race, like Unseen, he was about 2 seconds behind me. I know I picked up quite a few penalties, but which was unfortunate, it's just on the same corner. But that last, when I went into the pits, Unseen, he come out like 2 seconds in front, and fair enough, he would have, you know, come out in front if I was changing a wing and stuff. But I did get held, and it was a bit weird.
Yeah, oh, that's weird.
What? From your perspective?
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously there were 1 or 2 collisions, unfortunately, and things like that, but, like, yeah, very impressed, like, that no one did anything absolutely ridiculous, so that's all positive.
I ain't got a setup for this though.
Yeah. So, guys, we'll be doing these races off stream.
Oh no.
I'll probably do this one on stream just so you guys know about the schedule and we can give them updates on what's happening. So progress within the admin team is excellent. Everything's running, you know, fine in that aspect, and our aim really is to try and start within 2 to 3 weeks to be on the grid for Melbourne, Australia, round 1. Have 3 tiers. We've got a new penalty system, which Mads, you'll be head steward. So make sure you're his friend and you can bribe him if you want. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, we've got select stewards. Still, if you want to apply to help out behind the scenes as an admin or a commentator or anything else, then just tell us, message us, privately message us. And we will help you out with that. And this race is not starting for some reason. I don't know what's happening. But this is a great opportunity to talk. So yeah, tomorrow, another evaluation race perhaps. Keep
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
keep
sure.
doing these.
I
Yeah.
Could do them Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week, and then go again next week.
Yeah.
Just do even if people, even if there's only sort of 10 people that just want to attend, is practice with each other at the end of the day, which is always good.
Yeah, that makes sense. I think we should just keep doing these, get as much data as possible, and yeah, guys, make sure you do your time trial times as soon as possible. Australia, Belgium, and Hungary in the dry. And you don't need to send us a screenshot. We can see if you're our friends, of course, on PSN.
I'd also like to point out as well, if you've got any feedback or you've got any questions that you want to ask both drivers or, the collective staff, then go for it on the Discord. Like, if we can get as many people from our drivers on there, onto the Discord. I'm not sure if everyone's signed up or not, but it's always helpful because there's so much talk on there and you get up to date on everything.
Yeah, and yeah, if you haven't signed up yet, then make sure you have. There's a link in the Discord chat. If you go into the F1 chat, you'll be able to see it's there, and I'll keep posting it as well. But yeah, at the moment we have 55 sign-ups. I'll double check that now. Yeah, 55. So the plan is to have 3 tiers, which is one less than what we had before, of course. But I think we can all agree 3 tiers is like the perfect number. And yeah, we've got plans for reserves as well if we don't get full car grids. And hopefully we can release all this information soon. VN me, if you're tuning in, it is you who is causing the issues.
It wasn't.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay. On my screen it seemed like it was. Right. Half the grid is pretty much left, but anyway, we're here for the win.
Oh, people can't drive.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, no.
People still can't drive.
Illegal overtake on Mads. Oh, what? Right. Yes.
I got taken out.
Yeah, no one braked into turn 1.
How long have you been waiting here? Not too long, like 2-3 minutes. Marco. Oh. Yeah, so next race we'll do it at the same time. We'll probably, I like that format that we had today, 2 races, 25%, but I think obviously we will go for 50% races once we've got the tiers sorted out, which should hopefully be by the end of this week. That's the plan anyway. And there's Kim Jong-un. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, my P4 with front wing damage.
Yeah, Billy's leading the race.
You shouldn't make this lobby open, man.
Just a bit of fun, I guess, just to end off the stream. But yeah, I'm sure there's probably some other things I missed. Oh, GT Sport, yeah. So what our long-term plan is obviously is to start up GT Sport, but yeah, obviously we've got to focus on F1 and make sure that's up and running nicely, which is what our main focus is now. We have appointed a couple of people for some GT Sport things, but like nothing has been agreed yet, or yeah, we haven't really even touched the game since I can't even remember. So yeah, and things like Project Cars 2 as well, like F1 and GT Sport, but for the moment F1 is what we want to get up and running. So once that's all, working well, then yeah, we can get GT Sport up. So yeah, if you want to help out with GT Sport, then just give us a message, and yeah, that would be lovely jubbly indeed. And V12 man, it was like me in GHR GT Sport at the start when my brake pedal stopped working. Yeah, it was pretty much like that. A carbon copy of that. But yeah, so tomorrow we won't be doing Silverstone or Belgium. I think we'll do some other tracks and use a similar format. So yeah, we'll remind you guys in the Discord in the announcements section, a new feature on our Discord. And I think that's pretty much it. Unless anyone else has anything else they want to add.
What
No.
track should we do tomorrow if we have another evaluation race? Any suggestions?
What do you guys think in the comments? Do you want to put some of your suggestions down? That can't be Silverstone or Belgium. Of
Yeah,
course.
say it would be fun.
And if
Yeah.
not, then just do a poll. People got suggestions.
Oh, yeah.
Could do.
We pick out 3 tracks and people can vote for them, maybe.
Yeah.
Fantastic. As I finish in 3rd place, Billy, congratulations on your victory. Yeah, so I think that's what we'll do. But yeah, I think we'll end off the stream here. So thank you everyone. This is the first FRL F1 2019 stream. And overall, it was quite a big success despite this being the first race, or first races. So yeah, thanks everyone for racing. Thanks to everyone who tuned in, of course. Thank you also for 16 likes. I think that's might be a new record. I've got to double check that one, of course, but yeah, that is it. So thanks for watching everyone. Remember, tomorrow we'll be live same time as always, around 7 PM. Invites will be sent out at 6:45. And yeah, tune in then for some good, clean, competitive, fun and social racing. So on that note, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye. Damon Hill, 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 Damon Hill. Damon Hill.
Billy, from P20 to P1 in 3 laps.
Why don't Billy? 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 Kevin Magnussen, Rasmus.
Why am I even doing last to first challenges when Billy can do it in 3 laps?
Yeah.
Oh, I did well as well. 3rd, 19th. Anyway, right. Goodbye, everyone. Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill.